Don't worry, I have a vault that happened exactly like that. Addie Scalzi sent me that video. She has a Tumblr page, pole vault.
No, pole-vault-rising-the-bar.tumblr.com.
It is awesome, and the very first thing I saw on there was a quote that said, "Every positive thought props you in the right direction." That is like exactly what I needed to hear today.
So, let's start with my week.
Tuesday, I did a 4 left day, but my GoPro decided to commit suicide and drain all of its battery. And we're working on some little technical changes. Yeah, but I don't have any footage because of the suicide attempt that it tried to do. Wednesday, I had another freezing cold day.
40 degrees, but the wind chill is 15 degrees. This is the last day I will be outside. I can't do this anymore. It's starting to suck. But make the best of it. It's the last one. There we go.
But I got it done, and I'm looking forward to not being outside anymore. After Tuesday's vault session, I was looking forward to doing that 6 lefts again, and I was feeling pretty tired. It's my 3rd week of the training cycle.
Some idiot who is writing my training is just putting too much in there. Too many high intensity days. I'm an idiot.
It started out great for 4 lefts. The poles were getting super small again. I'm landing deep, and I feel like I finally got 4 feeling comfortable again, just like it was starting to feel last year at the end of indoors.
So that's always a positive thing.
I went back to 6, grabbed some small UCS poles. Nothing too special right away, and then I had these old original green sky poles, like the 1st generation sky poles. I just wanted to know what they were because they've been sitting in my bag and I've never jumped on them, and I just kind of wanted to see how they would react.
They're heavy and they're big.
They just feel heavy and big. They're really not that big. 70 got really small, and then it jumped to an 85, and that was too big. It's like they're 16-foot poles, and I'm trying to jump on them from 6 lefts, so now I know what those poles do, and they didn't break.
They gotta be like 112 years old, so.
I decided to grab the old 16-foot poles I was using last year instead of jumping on 15.6s. Sometimes it worked and sometimes it didn't. It was another one of those frustrating days where I couldn't find the rhythm, and the more times that I couldn't swing the jump up, my confidence just went straight out the window. And just like last week, I was just getting frustrated and mad. So after getting stood up a bunch, I re-watched the videos when I got home. I just saw that I was hesitant at takeoff. I was kind of like,
I hope this works, instead of, I'm gonna make this work.
Not a lean, but you know, attack the box and jump up into the pole. And that's what I was doing from 4s, but from 6s I'm still like,
oh my god, I'm coming up really fast.
it was good. It sucked. It sucked because I just want 6 to work.
I just want it to feel good again, but I know that it's going to take time, and it took a lot of time last year.
So I'm not sharing this to sound negative, because I know my vlogs are usually super positive. I'm sharing this because this happens to all vaulters. Every vaulter I've ever worked with has had the ups and downs of pole vaulting, that with every down, you know, you might be at the bottom of a down, but it's on its way to working its way back to an up. I say this way more than I should, but it's the most true thing. If pole vaulting was easy, everybody would be doing it. The bad days are good days if you learn something from it. Pole vault's a big experiment, and I just go out there and experiment, and if the experiment doesn't work, then you just reassess and change some stuff, and that's how I gotta look at it again. And I'm trying really hard.
Yeah, it was a bad day, but it was a good day, because I finally think I found out what I was doing wrong, and if I didn't, I'll re-look again, and then I'll at least know more about what's going on.
I am reassessing my training for the next cycle. I'm gonna make sure that my vault days are the days where I am feeling like $1,000,000.
I gotta work on the little stuff again. I gotta get my arms up and forward in front of me a little bit when I plant instead of straight up.
and obviously attack the box by, you know, a slight lean forward.
Because the slight lean back is not working so hot. So, those are my 2 cues I'm going to try next week, and hopefully they work. That's the plan.
If we're looking at the positives, my step was around 13 feet from 6 lefts. That's kind of crazy. Obviously, my training it is working because I'm fast, and I feel strong, and I don't hurt. It's a technique and a mental thing. I want to get the vault working again, and that's going to be my priority for the next training cycle.
And the negative stuff never helps. It never will, and all I can do is continue to learn and experiment and be better than I was yesterday. It's that simple. And when I do that stuff, everything seems to work out great.
Like always, please subscribe. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and the YouTube subscribe button is way at the bottom. Click on that. There's some good stuff in there.
And everything that I always say is in the description. If you want to send me clothes, my address is in there. If you want me to write you some training, there's some stuff in there too. If you want to donate something, there's some ways to do it in there too.
The shirts. I'm gonna run everything through PayPal. I will put a link in the description to purchase shirts. Your sizes. I'm gonna charge $20 per shirt, and that'll cover shipping and handling and all that other good stuff. Buy a shirt. I think they're pretty nifty. See you guys next time. Okay, bye. Cool, and they have some devices I've never seen before, and they're all better than I am at it. Get any video of me. But Steve White is a master underwater pole vaulter. He's really good at it. Puts me to shame. And the other gophers are pretty good too.